Hello again, YouTube. It's kind of odd for me being downtown this time of day, but it's kind of refreshing to see downtown Phoenix with people in it. So much of my memories of downtown Phoenix just are of reasonably empty streets. Downtown Phoenix has definitely come a long way in the last, oh gosh, I want to say 18 years since I lived here. In fact, I've lived in downtown Phoenix a couple of times. For a while, I was renting a historic house right behind the Arizona Center. And I forget, the house has got a special name, and it's on the, I believe, National Register of Historic Places, but damn, I can't remember the name of it. That was a bad situation. Don't even really want to talk about it. And then for a while, I lived in a warehouse that was not a place anybody was supposed to be living in. I'm not really sure what our arrangement was that got there. I was with some friends that apparently had an arrangement. I guess I should say the time, huh? It's 6:01 p.m. Tuesday, January 25th, 2022. I got 10 minutes to get to my bus stop, and I just checked in the I haven't come through here in a while. So this is where they're putting in the new light rail route that's going to go into South Central Phoenix, which I personally feel is a bit of a mistake. But anyway, these temporary sidewalks are narrow. Yikes. This whole part of downtown just makes me sad. This block here, and I forget what this development is called, but ironically, that little tiny park there across the street that I can't cross because of construction is still called Patriot Square Park, but it's not the Patriot Square Park that was built in the I want to say late 80s, early 90s. You can Google it. There's still tons and tons of pictures. In fact, one of the most ironic things to me ever, the year that it was taken down to put this development in, I have no idea how one gets on that catwalk. Other cities I've been to that have like catwalk networks and downtown, so you don't have to actually walk on the street and deal with trying to cross cars and train tracks and stuff. But Phoenix is not one of them. There are some catwalks here, but I don't know how to get to any of them. They're, generally speaking, not publicly accessible, which sucks. So much construction downtown. I'm hating it. Absolutely hating it. Yeah, I really, I dig the fact it's a lot more vibrant downtown. There's more people downtown, but I do miss the way downtown was before the rails cut through it. Love the scooters, though. Dang, there was something I was going to say, and now I forget what the hell it was. Little food spot there, already closed for the day.
Dan and I went to this place.
It does get.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff downtown closes pretty darn early, so it's after 5 p.m. So a lot of spots are just open for lunch to serve the people that work in downtown offices, and so early afternoon they're shut down. They just don't feel not enough business to stay open. That's a historic building. I forget exactly what it is, but for the longest time, the building had been renovated as a Baja Fresh. Not the greatest food, but that and the price seemed reasonable to me. Kind of above that, it's been closed. It's been closed for a while. Take the Bear mural. Adams and Central. Yeah, I got plenty of time. Anyway, I checked to see where that express bus goes, and it takes kind of a weird route. In fact, it seems to service, and by express route I mean the Rapid, the one I'm getting on. It seems to actually not service downtown in as much as service the state government row, which is like Washington and Jefferson. between the state capitol at 17th Avenue and 7th Avenue. In fact, I didn't realize, for some reason I just always assumed it came down Washington Street, or Jefferson Street, I'm sorry, eastbound Jefferson Street, and then went up Central. Obviously I can't go up Central from Jefferson Street because that's closed for light rail construction, and maybe that's why that's been changed, but it actually comes across Adams, which is the street I'm coming up on here. The residential tower that's fairly recent right there. I don't know what that one's called. Anyway, yeah, from 7th Avenue it comes in on Monroe. And I think there's the next, so this is still even from the Fry's, this stop I'm heading to over in front of the building formerly known as Chase Tower. I think the next closest spot would be to walk. Actually, no, I said Monroe, and I take that back. I think it goes down Adams, which is the next street over, and then turns north. But yeah, it was. I looked. I forget what street. I can't remember if it was 3rd Street or 4th Street, but I'm sorry, 3rd Avenue or 4th Avenue, west side of downtown. But whatever it was farther away than just walking back here to Chase Tower, which, to be fair, really wasn't that far of a walk. Playing music in front of Hotel San Carlos. 6:06 p.m. I got about another 5 minutes to wait. Got to make sure I don't get on the wrong rapid bus today. Got my $2.50 ready. Or sorry, $2.25. Figure that out eventually. I think this little stretch of Monroe right here has got a couple bars on it. Yeah, ever since all the revitalization of downtown, I've been, and even back when I was here, you know, for all the, mostly I started thinking about when I was here doing, oh, and here's more grid bike docking stations. I don't even think the grid bikes are functioning anymore. Their docking stations are just all over the place, taking up space. And nobody uses those damn things really, because they're just such a pain in the ass having to dock them. And I don't know. I tried to use one once and I couldn't even get the electronics on it to work. But yeah, they. Anyway, yeah, when I was downtown doing Lime, I started thinking how cool it would be to have a karaoke gig in downtown Phoenix. And to be honest, I haven't really explored that much, and I probably should. It'd certainly be a fun change of scenery and change of pace for me. I dig this time of day when, after the sun is down just a little bit, where you can see the reflection in the metal buildings of the sunset. It's not very colorful yet. Sometimes it's just like a bright blue like it is now, but sometimes you can see the reflection of the colors of the sunset in all the glass from down below, like here. So yeah, that one area I was walking around Fry's is pretty vibrant, but boy, it sure is. It's kind of dead around here. Of course, Chase Tower, Chase Plaza being all shut down certainly doesn't help. And I noticed that yesterday, all the pink lighting up there above the Hyatt. And I believe that round thing at the top is a very expensive restaurant. You're probably not going there, ever. Even if I had the cash to spend on that kind of stuff, I just don't think I would. It's just so many other things I'd rather spend my money on. I should probably wrap this up and get my money ready, because my bus will be here any moment. I get my head ready for a long night of slinging boxes around, or they call it throwing, box throwing and labeling. been wanting to talk more about what it's like over at Amazon, but I've today been kind of wrapped up with the whole how is this bus journey going to work out thing, and of course junkies smoking fentanyl on my street in the bushes. That's frustrating. But anyway, thanks for coming with on the journey. I'll be back with more soon.